Hey, this is Tim from the Muggle family and at geocaching.com, and I don't expect this to be overly interesting, but I did want to let you know about a new service called tbrescue.com. When people get into geocaching, a lot of times they'll get what's called a geocoin or a travel bug, and all these things are trackable devices that you move from cache to cache, and you can log on, you can see this device move from cache to cache across the world, and it just moves instead of you. When people buy geocoins or put out travel bugs, sometimes it means a bit to that person. Not only is it a financial investment, but sometimes they'll buy a coin that's for a person that they know that had died, or it's a special toy for a kid that it'll attach a dog tag travel bug to, and they'll send it out, his favorite toy, and he'll watch it go around the world instead of him. Well, sometimes these geocoins and these travel bugs get locked up in a cache and don't get discovered or moved for quite some time, and the owner of these coins and travel bugs wonder what's going on with that. Well, there's a new website called tbrescue, tb-rescue.com, where you can log on and volunteer to go out and recover these geocoins, or the trackable items that have stayed in one location for too long. I logged on last night, created an account, and found that there are two here on Okinawa that have been in a cache for well over a year. And, well, you know, the people just wonder where they are, what's going on with it, and they want the geocoins moved again. So I went ahead and I volunteered to go out to these two caches, pick up these two trackable devices, and move them to a new location. So right now I'm en route to a cache called Space Pigs, which I've not found before, but it was a mystery cache, easy enough to solve. I know the cache owner in case anything goes wrong. And we're going to get this first one, and I'll record it. Alright, well, we'll see what happens when I get to the cache site. Okay.
Well, I'm just people watching the other people watching me, and we're all people watching the other people watching we, and we're as lonely as we wanted to be. We're all as lonely as we wanted to be.
Okay, found the cache site. Looking through right now, seeing what all is in here. Oh, it looks like you've been swimming, buddy. Let's see, there is a little car travel bug. There's some other stuff here. Let me just pour that out. Oh, good grief. Yep. Let me see if I can open this up real quick. There we go. Is that it? No, that's not it. Oh, I'll be darned. Okay, well, I have found your travel bug. Okay, so this is it. This is the one that's been in here for, I think this one was actually like 500 and something days. But we've got it. We're going to snag it and move it along and take it to another cache just to get it moving again. Alright, so that was one rescue down, and we'll go see if we can find this other one. Alright. Okay, I was talking about some of these travel bugs being meaningful to certain people, and here's one that was in there. It's got a lady's picture on it, and it is "I am the cure," with an "I am the cure" tag on it. And this travel bug was put out, and I'll cover up the number. This travel bug was attached to it, and it's sent out. Now this is obviously one of those that's sentimental to whoever sent it out, and you know, it's just people send them out and they get stuck in these geocaches for a while, and nobody moves them, and they just wonder what's going on with them. So that's why I like this new site. Again, it's tb-rescue.com. I'm going to go ahead and keep an eye on this area so long as I'm still out here, and then maybe somebody else will adopt it, but I'm planning on I'm slipping on the ground here. I'm planning on continuing the practice once I get back to the United States. But okay, well, I'll see you again when we go for that next one. All right.
Just as lonely as we wanted to be. I'm just you, you're just me. It's only true if we believe.
Okay, just another thing for those of you who might not be so into geocaching or new to geocaching. The last cache where we just rescued a travel bug was called a puzzle cache. And the interesting part about that one is not completely the part where we found the cache. A lot of that was that the coordinates were not published online. There was a clue that you had to decipher. It was called a pigpen cipher. And once you deciphered the clue in this picture, it gave you the coordinates to the actual geocache. This next one we're doing is called a multi-cache. And let me just check my coordinates real quick, make sure I'm going the right direction. Okay, I'm supposed to turn here. This next one is called a multi-cache, which means that you walk to the first point and you find a small container that has a set of coordinates that you then enter into your GPS that will take you to the second stage of the multi-cache. So it's different pieces that all go together to find the final. These two types of caches, mystery caches and multi-caches, especially like this when the terrain is a little bit higher, maybe just because it's a longer walk or because it's actually on, like last time with the slippery steps, and I was sliding all over at the actual cache site because of recent rain. You can see here we're actually walking for a good bit through this park. It's nice scenery and everything, but a lot of people are hesitant to go after high terrain multis or difficult puzzle caches, or some people write off puzzle caches completely because they don't want to go through the work that you have to do before going to the cache. So these two types of caches in particular can make a geocoin or any other trackable like a travel bug sit in a geocache for quite some time, and that's probably the biggest reason that these two coins have been sitting in caches for a while. A lot of people like to go after those quick, what we call park and grabs, where you jump out of the car, you grab the cache, you get back in the car, and you run off to get another one. Your numbers skyrocket as far as cache finds. But the people who do that, they miss out on a lot of these other caches that are out here that might not be visited quite as frequently, but do offer a lot as far as a nice park or a nice view, or maybe just a good workout out here. So we're going to continue on down this rocky trail and see if we can't find this cache and rescue this second travel bug. All right. Okay, here we are, sure enough, the first stage of the multi. And see if I can get that open with one hand. Nope. Okay, hold on just one sec. Oh, here we go. There we go. You can see there's a, looks like a travel ingot actually. Somebody just left a coin in there. I'll move that along so long as I'm at it. And you got the coordinates to the final right here. So I'm going to enter those into my GPS and go see if I can rescue this travel bug. Again, here's the view. Nice view a lot of people miss when they don't do multis. Okay, so we got this one. It's an ammo can. Nice quiet area. The stairs just came down. Oh, nice area. Okay, what do you say we crack this sucker open? See if it's in there. Hey, you see we got loads of toys in here. Let's see, pull that out. An empty baggie. Pen. What do we have here? Save the ammo cans, a log. Let's see, a couple of these. I don't see it right off, but I will search through this stack of toys and see if it is in here somewhere. Alright, buddy, we'll see if we can get this back for you. Okay, well, this is everything that was in the ammo can. Something from Monsters vs. Aliens. Got toys all over the place. But buddy, I do not see your travel bug anywhere in here, and I'm very sorry for that. I do see a logbook that says mission return to Southern California, USA, sign this log 2. And this was in there. I don't know if this was part of your travel bug or not, and there's this empty bag that was in there as well. Now there is a chance that somebody grabbed it thinking it was just a toy, and there's a chance that they're going to log it a little bit later. I know it's been about a year, but maybe it just got lost in the shuffle. But as of right now, I do not see it in here. We've got a Happy New Year 2009, Save the Ammo Cans, and a Evil Micro Coin. But apart from that, I do not see any travel bugs in here, and I'm very sorry for that, buddy. But like I said, don't give up hope. It might turn up in another cache. Somebody just placed it in another one and forgot to log it. And as I go from cache to cache, I'll see if I can keep an eye out for it. But it is not in here. Alright, well, that's one successful attempt at recovery, and one that unfortunately did not pan out. But I'm going to go ahead and sign this log, get everything back in the ammo can, put it back, and call it a day. Alright, again, that website is free, and you can link to it off of the sidebar at geocaching.com. And I'm going to go put on some more bug spray and get some water. Till next time, Tim from the Muggle family. See you later.
People watching we, and we're as lonely as we wanted to be. We're all as lonely as we wanted to be.